evening and welcome to this edition of NewsLeader on 6. Today is Thursday, May 12, 2011. I'm Jim Fuller.
And I'm Chip Ramsey with the Saturday Independent newspaper. In tonight's news, some employees at Arnold Engineering and Development Center will be asked to take voluntary layoffs. We'll tell you about a guitar pull in the area this weekend, and volunteers are needed to help with a minimum wage awareness program in Tullahoma. We'll have all these stories and much more on tonight's NewsLeader on 6.
Here at Russell Barnett Kia, we do not have any dancing hamsters, nor do we have any sock monkeys, but we do have the guaranteed lowest price on all new Kias. Come by and check out this all-new 2010 Sporty Kia Soul for $17,995. Or check out this new redesigned 2011 Kia Sportage. No sock monkeys, no dancing hamsters, just guaranteed low prices here at Russell Barnett Kia. My question is, why buy anywhere else?
This is J.D. Oliver here at the Smokehouse on Mount Eagle Mountain. My sisters Betsy, Nancy, and I'd like to thank you for supporting our family business for over 50 years.
Hello, this is Stella Parton, and I am standing here right in the middle of Jim Oliver's Smokehouse restaurant. But you need to come in here. We just got through doing a show. We also have a music scene going on here, and I want to invite you to come down because it is your mountain destination. Music on the Mountain in Mount Eagle, Tennessee.
My name's Betsy Oliver. I'm the kitchen manager here. We serve a lot of ribs and barbecue and fried chicken.
Hey, this is Sean Mayer, and I just want to let everybody know to stop in at the Smokehouse if you're ever on your way to Chattanooga or Nashville. They not only have a great gift shop, awesome food, great entertainment on Saturday nights, but beautiful cabins to stay in. Check it out.
Make the Smokehouse your mountain getaway destination. Stay in one of our 84 lodge rooms and 20 timber frame log cabins. Look around our trading posts and eat in our delicious restaurant. Enjoy music on the mountain every Saturday night featuring the best of Nashville. Our family hopes to see you this year at Jim Oliver Smokehouse.
Welcome back. The Aerospace Testing Alliance at Arnold Engineering Development Center has asked employees to take voluntary layoffs because of decreasing work. In a news release Monday, the company said it was trying to minimize layoffs by asking for volunteers. Since September 2009, the contractor said it has reduced its workforce by 369, most of them by layoffs. The company said its current employment is 1,924. ATA says turbine engine test workloads this summer will be lower than projected. The company says its targeted key areas where work has already decreased. Jacobs Engineering, Computer Science Corporation, and General Physics are the three main operating contractors at the aerospace test facility.
John Gray sat down with actor Lane Davies and songwriter Doug Howard yesterday to learn about the guitar pull coming to the Walking Horse Hotel in Wartrace.
Always a pleasure, and you brought a heavy hitter here with you today.
I did. I brought Mr. Doug Howard, our newest board member of the Tennessee Shakespeare Festival. He and his wife Linda are putting together the event for this weekend.
Folks, we have coming up this weekend, the 13th, Friday the 13th, in Wartrace at the Walking Horse Hotel, one of the greatest lineups, Doug, of guitar pickers and songwriters that I've seen in one place, and I guess ever. So let us know just a little bit about who these folks can come see.
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say that I think they're all excited about supporting the festival, the Shakespeare Festival, and so many times for people in this area we have a guitar pull or we'll have one or two people come down, but most of the time people are driving to Franklin or up to Nashville to see this kind of an event. And so just a special night. Steve Bogard, who has been a hit writer actually since the 70s, and he's the current president of the Songwriters Association in Nashville. Gordon Kennedy, who is a Grammy-winning songwriter, and I know he's played locally. He has played the Wartrace Hotel several times with a Beatle cover band, but he's also done the Normandy show.
Right.
But again, won a Grammy for the song "Change the World," recorded by Eric Clapton. Tom Douglas, who again is a Grammy winner and a multiple hit songwriter, most recently with songs by Lady Antebellum and
three this year.
Yes.
Tim McGraw's Southern Voice, Lady Antebellum, Run to You.
A triple play, which is really hard to get. And lastly, I got to say, though,
Lambert.
But Aaron Tippin is also on the bill. And Aaron and I, again, go back many years, but he lives over near Smithville and knows the area, loves it, and he's going to come down and play some songs for us.
So what's going to happen, folks? This is Friday night. It's going to take place at the Wartrace Walking Horse Hotel.
Yes, sir.
It's the show starts at
You know, the doors open 6:30. The show probably 7:15-ish. Again, playing it by ear, because there's also a silent auction where we want people to be able to come out, have a sandwich if they want. There will be some hors d'oeuvres actually inside, and some wine and soft drinks, whatnot. But, but loosely 7:15, 7:30 the show starts. And
it's a $35 ticket.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And how do people make reservations for this, Doug?
Well, I'm going to let you, if you don't mind, you can either email or call this number. And again, and what we're doing is we're just taking the credit card over the phone, and you can pay at the door. And
seats are limited, and you need to go ahead and make those reservations. So let's support the Tennessee Arts and the Tennessee Shakespeare Festival and our friend Lane Davies. And, you know, Patrick Waller's going to be
Patrick Waller will be our leading man again this year.
And Patrick's from Tullahoma, and we love that. Doug, thank you so much for being with us, and thank you for what you do for the arts community around here. We certainly do appreciate it, because without us all helping, folks, we don't get guys like this doing what they do, bringing us the wonderful things, and the arts are great. You know how much we care about that. Your community and your society is defined by what you do, the things you write, and the art you keep.
The Minimum Wage Awareness Program, formerly known as the Reality Store in Tullahoma, needs some help with local volunteers. Let's watch and learn more about that program.
Hi guys, I'm here to share the Reality Stores that changed to minimum wage awareness. This program, many of you, I see lots of familiar faces that have worked it for years. This is the 13th year that we put it on. And pretty much Nine Workinger and I are the ones doing it, so the hardest part's to get volunteers, and then yet after the event I have people say, oh, I wish I'd have known, because it's so much fun. Let me see some hands. Who's worked Reality Store with us in the past? This is even better, guys, because now it's minimum wage awareness, so they don't get a career. They don't get a chance to be a doctor and a lawyer that some of them would never do anyway. But they just get minimum wage, and they have to buy insurance and housing and utilities, etc. And the kids come to a realization that, wow, this stuff's expensive and money doesn't go very far. The objective of the program is during 8th grade they're asked to do, decide what they want to be when they grow up. Now, is that not reality? At 14 years old, you got to decide what you want to do when you grow up. But what we're trying to tell them is when you do make a decision not to choose a career, you made a decision to make minimum wage. The reason we need you is that your personal experiences make a big difference and plants the seeds. God grows trees. It's not our job, but it's our job to plant the seeds. And the personal experiences that you can share with these kids can make a big difference in their futures. I've heard tell that there's no more American dream. I disagree. Dreams are getting smashed every day. Let's build dreams. Please volunteer. I'm going to be at West Middle School on Monday the 23rd and East Middle School on the 24th. The time frames are anywhere from 40 minutes to all day long, whatever you can do. And they even feed us lunch, so it's wonderful.
And stay with us. More NewsLeader on 6 is coming up right after these messages.
Tullahoma Surgery Center is Tullahoma's newest and most complete surgical health care facility. The center combines state-of-the-art surgical care with efficient, affordable, and community-based outpatient service. The staff is committed to providing the highest quality care in a warm, personalized setting. The goal is to deliver excellent care and make your visit a pleasant experience. Tullahoma Surgery Center, the area's premier surgery center dedicated to outpatient surgery.
Tullahoma Drug has a gift for keeping well. You know about prescriptions, but there's so much more to tell. There's a gift for all occasions, for body, soul, and mind. Cards to show you care, gifts to show your kind. There are remedies and recipes and treats, you'll want to eat them. Stacks of books from famous cooks and spectacles to read them. Shades and frames, puzzles, games, dishes, plates, and mugs. We're a Tullahoma treasure. We are Tullahoma Drug.
Welcome back. We have more from East Coffee Elementary School's Wellness Awareness Program, or Wellness Awareness Day rather, which is coming up tomorrow. Here's video.
Hi, I'm Christy Letzinger, the music teacher here at East Coffee, and I'm here with a couple of our students, Haley Lawrence, Haley Richardson, and Elisa Jennings, and we're here to tell you about the talent show that these three girls are going to be in the night of Warrior Wellness. It's May 13th at 6 o'clock. You can come earlier than that for all the vendors and great stuff we're going to have here, and then you get to sit and listen to all these wonderful, talented students perform at 6 o'clock.
We're talking now to the school nurse here at East Coffee Elementary School, Lindsay Rydner. And Lindsay, I was talking to the PTO president a moment ago about the fact that I think this event probably helps these young people maybe develop better health habits. Is that part of your motivation?
It is. We hope to instill habits that'll last a lifetime. If you start early with health and making healthy choices, hopefully it will last a lifetime.
Mm-hmm. And some of the things that you're doing, I believe, at this event is you're doing screenings for one of them, I think, was blood pressure. Is that correct?
We are, and May is National Blood Pressure Awareness Month, so it's a good time to come out and know your numbers for blood pressure. Prevention is the key in everything health related. If we know how to take care of our bodies and when something's not right, we can get on top of it before it becomes a bigger problem.
Do you actually encounter from time to time children of this age who have issues with blood pressure?
We do have some. We've got a grant for a walking track. We work with health services and coordinated school health and refer those students on and keep screening them, send them to the doctor if they need to, and work with them that way.
So I guess encourage the walking part of this event, which is goes on pretty much all day. I guess that's to help them learn to be in better physical shape, which may prevent some of these issues.
It is. We want them to be in good physical shape, and Warrior Wellness Day is a day to be active and have fun and incorporate learning all at the same time.
I see. And you're the school nurse here. Is this a full-time position for you here at the school?
It is, and this is my first year here.
It is your first year here. So, do you encounter a lot of situations that you have to deal with
Well, you never know what the day is going to bring. Some days are very fast-paced, and others are slow. I deal with the children and parents and members of the community and the faculty and staff here at East.
And your comment about educating them young, I find that quite interesting because unfortunately people my age, you probably didn't learn about those kinds of things until you were an adult. But hopefully, I guess what you're trying to do is encourage them to know that at an early age so that they develop a healthy lifestyle.
That's right. Hopefully the good habits will last well past their time at East Coffee and will last a lifetime.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Great program.
Thank you.
Rusty's Market on Kings Lane held a Customer Appreciation Day last Saturday. One of the main events was the dunking booth and a chance to dunk Rusty. John Gray brings us this story.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Customer Appreciation Day at Rusty's Market, and Rusty just went down in the dunking machine. And, I mean, this is good stuff here. Look at this. Family and friends at Rusty's Appreciation Day. Oh! Yeah, there he goes. Let me see that big smile, Jimmy. Yeah, look at there.
He knows what he's doing.
He's got it. He's got it going on. Good morning. Y'all having a good time this morning?
Having a great time.
Very good. Y'all got it going on this morning?
Yes, sir.
Free stuff. Rusty's feeding everybody free today.
Yes, sir.
All right. Looky here. Hot dogs and Coca-Colas and coffees and Rusty's t-shirts. Yeah, there's those Rusty dogs right there on the grill. And got a good man over here flipping this morning on dog detail. All right, Rusty has funnel cakes this morning. Looky here, and two good-looking girls fixing. Hey, Rusty Barton, Rusty's Market. What in the world are you doing this morning, man?
Hey, John, we're having Customer Appreciation Day all up from 10 to 2 today, and we're just having a big time out here, and I decided to let everybody get a chance at throwing me in the water.
At Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Putting Big Daddy down.
That's right. They're putting Big Daddy in the tank.
How many years is it now, Rusty, since you've been at the market here on the corner?
A little over a year and a half.
A little over a year and a half. Well, I know that everybody's really enjoyed your ownership, and things are great around here, and I think this is wonderful what you're doing for your customers.
Thank you, John. We got hot dogs.
You got hot what?
We got hot water. We've got hot dogs and chips and drinks and funnel cakes and free T-shirts and all kinds of caps and stuff. So get everybody to come on out and have a good time. We appreciate your business.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, John.
You got it.
And stay tuned. More news later on 6 is coming up straight ahead.
Our office used to look like this. But now with My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young, it's easy. We've made all of our files electronic and stored them in our virtual filing cabinet, which gave us tons of space. And Bob here, a big promotion. Melissa can pull files in minutes and spends hours on Facebook. And Kyle's confidential files stay confidential.
We're not totally paper-free, right?
My Paper-Free Office from R.J. Young. It's that easy.
All right, the cat's out of the bag at Carroll Street Liquor in Tullahoma. Now you know where to go if you're planning a get-together and want the ideal wine or spirit. Party planning can be stressful, but at Carroll Street Liquor you'll find everything you need. Mixers, gift sets, and all of your favorite spirit brands. So if you're feeling the pressure to pull off the ideal party, come to Carroll Street Liquor and select among the seemingly endless supply of wines, spirits, gift sets, and more. Your perfect party, it's in the bag with Carroll Street Liquors.
Welcome back. A group of young folks from Estill Springs are having an event this Saturday to raise awareness of bullying in school. Andrew Todd brings us this report.
I'm speaking today with Cindy Sizzle and Seth Walden. Cindy and Seth are organizing an event to raise awareness about an all-too-serious problem facing today's youth, the subject of bullying. Cindy, Seth, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you. Seth, I'll start with you. Tell us about how you got started with this benefit.
Well, I was bullied a lot during school, and so I sort of wanted to make a change. You know, I had to drop out of school because the bullying was so severe, and then become homeschooled. So I wanted to make a change, and then I started this whole thing on Facebook, and it's grown from there.
That's excellent. That's excellent. And the event we're speaking of is going to take place here at Estill Springs Park. Cindy, you want to tell us a little bit about that?
It's May 14th from 2 to 8 p.m., and we're having it at Estill Springs Park. We're actually here right now. It's a very wonderful day. We're planning on free food, free refreshments, free fun. Bring your kids, and all we ask you to do is be aware that there is a lot of bullying in our local schools. That's all I ask.
Right. And tell us a little bit about the walk, Seth, if you want to. What do you have planned out for the actual walk, the Pace for Peace?
Well, we're going to start here and sign up, and then from here we're going to walk all the way to First Baptist and back, and then hopefully once we get here, we'll be able to raise some funds to send into the Jeremiah Project.
Right, and I was going to bring that up. This is an actual free event, but I know donations are absolutely welcome. And the event, it goes to, what was the group again?
Jeremiah Project 51. A young man kept telling his father and his principal that there were problems with bullying. Eventually it led to him committing suicide in the bathroom of this school. This was out in California. His dad then started Jeremiah Project 51, and we've kind of derivated from them. So we can go from our local, because Seth is local, we want to keep this local, but extend our welcome to everyone else and embrace the fact that something needs to change. Zero tolerance. People need to just not pass it off. People really need to take ownership and to just chill out about it. Because nobody deserves to be picked on. Nobody deserves to be bullied.
Well, again, you want to tell us the times of what time everything's going to get kick-started?
Right. Well, we're going to start walking here at 2 o'clock. Sign-up begins at 1. And there's no estimated time to First Baptist and back. But once we get back, maybe around 3-ish, we will begin our music, games, and food and fun.
And festivities. It's going to be a fun party in Estill. Come for free.
Yes, and it is for awareness for something that we all need to be aware of. And I encourage everyone to come on out. Is there any website that you guys want to plug or get out?
Yes, www.paceforpeace.webs.com.
Excellent. And if anyone needs any more information, they can go to that website and get any info that they need. Cindy, thank you for talking with me. Seth, thank you so much. And everyone, come on out this Saturday to Estill Springs Park.
The pet of the week this week at the Tullahoma Animal Shelter is a shepherd mix named Luda, available for adoption. He's approximately 6 months old and gets along well with other dogs and children. Luda has had some vaccinations and will receive a free spay at the Middle Tennessee Spay and Neuter Clinic in Shelbyville, provided by the Tullahoma Animal Shelter. Rally, the Labrador mix from last week, is still waiting for a good home. Remember, microchip identification is available to all dogs adopted for a $10 or greater donation to the shelter. For more details, contact Teresa at 454-9580. State law also requires a $25 deposit refundable upon proof that the adopted pet has been neutered or spayed. Please visit the shelter right away to choose your pet. The shelter has an ongoing need for donations of dog food, collars, leashes, treats, stainless steel food bowls, and monetary donations to provide medical care. The shelter greatly appreciates all donations. The Tullahoma Animal Shelter is located at 942 Maplewood Avenue.
Lane and Evelyn Curley are inviting all of Tullahoma's young leaders to the first gathering of the proposed Tullahoma Young Leaders Council. Anyone in their 20s and 30s who lives or works in Tullahoma is encouraged to attend. The gathering will take place at Fast Jack's in downtown Tullahoma from noon to 1 p.m. next Wednesday, May 18th. A buffet lunch will be available for $5. Lane Curley said, quote, "This is a great opportunity for Tullahoma's young professionals to meet, get to know one another better, and to help set the course for the future of Tullahoma. These young people are future civic leaders, business, volunteer, or religious leaders in our community," end quote. The Curleys initially are serving as facilitators, but expect the group to meet monthly and soon select their own young leader council leaders. Although the main purpose of the council is to provide networking opportunities and allow young people to brainstorm on ways to improve our community, the group may choose to plan social, volunteer, and recreational events also. Curley also added, quote, "This is a great opportunity for these young leaders to learn about volunteer opportunities in Tullahoma. I'm convinced these young people will have a positive impact on the quality of life in Tullahoma. The council will offer these young leaders the opportunity to connect, serve, and lead," end quote. Those who would like to attend are requested to RSVP by May 16th to 588-0678. That's 588-0678.
And we'll be right back with your sports news after these messages.
Stan McNabb is now the home of oil changes and tires for life. You heard right. When you purchase a new or pre-owned vehicle from any Stan McNabb dealership, you receive oil changes and tires for as long as you own your vehicle. This could save you hundreds, even thousands of dollars over the life of your vehicle. We appreciate our customers and are happy to offer these oil changes and tires for life. Peace of mind, guaranteed. And don't forget, if anyone can, Stan can.
Say "I'll love you forever" at Woodard's Diamond Showroom inside Northgate Mall of Tullahoma.
At Hardin Regional Medical Center, we're taking healthcare to the next level. For nearly 50 years, Hardin Regional Medical Center has redefined quality healthcare throughout the region. From focusing on excellent customer service to pioneering new services and investing in industry-leading technology. At Hardin Regional Medical Center, we think the families in our area deserve the absolute best healthcare options available. So we're investing, we're improving, we're growing for you.
Welcome back. After coming out of the losing end of a 4-0 score to Columbia Monday night, the Tullahoma Wildcats defeated Franklin County 11-6 in the losers bracket finals of the District 8 AAA tournament Tuesday in Columbia. The Wildcats faced Columbia last night for the district championship. The Wildcats would have had to win twice to become district champions. Second game, however, wasn't necessary as Columbia won the first game by a score of 9-8. Both teams have qualified for the Region 4 tournament. Columbia will play at home against the District 7 runner-up, while Tullahoma will face the District 7 champion on the road.
The Tullahoma Lady Wildcats were eliminated from the District 8 AAA tournament Monday night with a 4-2 loss to Shelbyville. The loss halts a great late-season run for the Lady Cats, who won 4 district games in a row before falling to Lincoln County and Shelbyville in the tournament. For the third game in a row, Coach David Cardwell's squad was without the services of leading hitter and shortstop Hannah Searcy, who fractured the thumb on her right hand.
Coffee County Central High School will be playing for the district championship in softball, baseball, and soccer this week. The Lady Raiders softball team has not lost a district game in over 2 seasons and traveled to Sparta to play Cookeville at 5 p.m. yesterday. The Raider baseball team and soccer teams both traveled to Cookeville today to play the Cavaliers for the 6th 3A championship. The Raiders soccer team defeated Warren County 2-1 Tuesday night to advance to the championship game.
And we'll be right back with your weather forecast.
He proudly served his country in World War II, flying over 200 missions with the heroic Tuskegee Airmen. He was hired by the FAA as the first black pilot and inspector. He retired a major after 46 years of government service. In 2007, surrounded by his fellow Tuskegee Airmen, he was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in Washington, D.C. Meet John Briggs. Real people, real heroes. Life Care Centers of America.
We're losing it, Doctor.
Not on my shift. Quickly, brush. Roller.
What a transformation. It's going to be okay.
Okay, nothing.
At Paintworks of Tullahoma, we specialize in domestic emergencies with Martin Senior Paints. You can be the paint doctor, too, when you treat your home with Martin Senior interior and exterior finishes.
Doctor, we've got another one.
Got you covered.
Paintworks of Tullahoma. Come see the paint doctor, Stat.
Citizens Tri-County Bank has offices in Tullahoma. And for your banking convenience, offices all across this region. At Citizens Tri-County Bank, we listen when you tell us what you want in banking. So at our beautiful new Tullahoma downtown office at 201 North Jackson Street, enjoy the kids' playroom, home-like fireplace sitting area, drive-up 24/7 ATM, ample parking, and lighted and camera-monitored drive-thrus. Citizens Tri-County Bank, the only community bank you'll ever need.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at your weather forecast at this time, starting with your weather history on this day. Our record high was in 1962 at 90 degrees. The record low on this day was in 1989 at 35 degrees. Average high on this day is 75 and the average low is 53. For tonight, look for scattered thunderstorms in the forecast with a low of around 65. On Friday, those scattered thunderstorms remain in the forecast with a high of 80 and a low of 60, and thunderstorms again possible on Saturday with a high of 69 and a low of 50. Chip, you lost your razor.
Yeah, I did. It fell down in the drain in the bathtub just in time for me to be a part of a play, and I'm doing this for a character I'm playing in a play this weekend at the Manchester Arts Center called Dearly Departed. Guys, it's an awesome cast. Noel Clements, our director, is fantastic, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So if you've ever had a dysfunctional Southern family scenario or experienced that yourself, you'll love this play.
All right, and we also want to congratulate one of our Saturday news anchors, Bethany Welch, who was recently awarded the Cumberland Valley Distinguished Young Woman Award. So congratulations, Bethany.
Awesome.
That is our NewsLeader report for this evening. We invite you to join us each Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6, 8, and 10 for NewsLeader on 6. You have a good evening.
You have a good night.